what we see today, the war in Ukraine, is a prime example of total defense and the engagement of the entire society. When Ukrainian armed forces do everything possible to liberate their country, to defend their country, and to push away the aggressor, at least from their territory, it is then you see that the society is also participating and ensuring that the state, Ukrainian state, is fully functioning. And what we see that when Russia fires or sends their long-range missiles on civilian targets like hospitals, districts, living districts, theaters, or any other churches, or any other infrastructure which are not military target, you see immediately how society is concentrated. You have the local government, mayors in place, firemen that really organize, you have doctors, you have volunteers, police forces that ensure that immediately the food supply, everything should be recovered immediately, and the society and the state and that region is back to normal, back to functioning. So this is the best example of total defense. If we talk about societal resilience, this is a very important concept, because usually societal resilience sometimes we take for as a synonym to resistance. They are related very much, but societal resilience is society's willingness to act, the motive to act, in case of the war, it is to defend. At the same time, and the defense can be military, as we see, and civil, ensuring daily life. And contributing in many different ways. But first of all is the will of society to act, the will of an individual to act. That is proactive nature of the society. Then the question is when? What are the motives? What is the background for being proactive? And it means that society, individuals, communities want to preserve their lifestyle, their well-being. That's the safeguard of their well-being. It means that they really perish what they have, and they understand who they are as such. And this is the strongest concept that I would say not tangible. It's in peacetime you can't see, like democracy, like we live the life we want, and we create well-being we want. But when it is endangered, when it is provoked, you don't hesitate. So resilience, in a nutshell, is ability to cope with a critical situation, to know how to do that, and be able to adapt and to return to the normal. You would never return to the normal that used to be before the stress, but definitely you will continue preserving, safeguarding your well-being. The very concept total defense talks about the national security, and when the whole of society and whole of government work together to statecraft your own state. So in this case, definitely we see the excellent example of in Ukraine, the war in Ukraine, how total defense is exercised. As I said, the government, the defending the country, while the rest of the public sector, society, civic society, individuals, communities, business sector are really helping and subordinating their efforts to the end goal, victory. As I said, the key thing is ability, the willingness of an individual, a community or society to act. So how you have to groom this willingness to act? It means that you have to have something perish. You have to be satisfied, comfortable with your life, that you believe in your life, you believe in your society, in your state, that you can realize your expectations in the society. That's why you have the motive to preserve it. Secondly, you also know how to do that. So it's civil preparedness, what and how you can contribute to the well-being. Third, it is also the cooperation and connectiveness. You have to have the social cohesion, to be connected to people and trust each other. Trust even strangers, but you know that everyone will be on equal terms, as well as you have to trust your government. Trust government, it means the government is yours. It's inclusive, open governance. So I would say to have the will to act. And what we learn from the Ukrainian case, from my country's case, Lithuania, that this when we regained independence after the Soviet occupation, that the strongest power, the strongest force is the willpower of people to live life they want to live.